If You Can't Go Home Again, and Marjorie Kinning Rawlings, A Yearling, and James Jones, From Here to Eternity. And he said if a writer was a writer at all, if he had that artist temperament, and I'm talking, I hope some of you will recognize this, I think it's a meditative state. James A. Michener said that there's a divine irrelevance in this world that defies calculations. It's philosophical, and it has to do with, I'm pretty associating way out now, but where were we before this time? Michener, Max Perkins. And he said if you had that artistic temperament, he heard it defined one time as, at the end of any given day, that kind of person, and there's many of you in here that talking about the same consciousness, could look back and remember one moment completely. Remember how the light fell and how the temperature felt in the room and what the sounds of things will and the smell of things and all your sensory, you know, and all the quality of the moment. That's the way he put it. And so it's kind of, it's not a litmus test, but it is an awareness. And I hope that if you have that, and I've had it since I was a little kid, you know, just everything, so I can remember whole moments completely. And luckily in this fishing, I didn't keep that many notes, but I can remember right now how the light fell, and, you know. So I'm lucky. I'd like to share that, you know. I don't share the worth of that, but without writing, without that, I couldn't have done these books and that. So what I try to do when I ask the people doing the interviews, I'm trying to evoke that. For instance, I was doing the 4th interview with Mike DiCapo on the 3rd book, Coming Back Alive. And I asked, he said, why we, this is, he said, this is the 4th or 5th time we've done this. And he said, why are we doing this? He says, because we keep going, you watch. You release a little bit, your memory will come back. And so he's talking along, about 15, 20 minutes later, bam, he remembers, oh, he says, I remember one of those moments. He says, we're drifting up the wave and the strobe light of this satellite, you know, the beacon, would go off every 10 seconds, and we were frozen, stretched out 30 feet up this steep wave that goes up for 300 feet. And I saw in the reflection of that, Bob Doyle still had his glasses 3 hours into these 40-foot waves that are pounding down on him, and how, you know, that moment, that is gold. You know, that's, if you're minded for gold, most of the gravel you throw away, that you seize upon, and that's it, coming back alive. There's a lot of moments like that.